Ladies and gentlemen, in the reading of this book, which I am to have the great pleasure of going through with you tonight, I hope that you shall resemble a small group of friends.
Dickens made quite a career out of touring and reading his own work, and it was just him standing there reading and acting out his stories.
Come together to hear a tale told, gathered about a Christmas fire.
There were many authors reading their works, but they just read them. Dickens was noted for the quality of his acting, the fact that he acted out every character and got completely involved in them. You'd expect an actor to act and an author to read. Dickens read but acted. He finally went professional and began to tour, giving the readings and making some money, and eventually took the show to the United States, where he was enormously popular, and they largely forgave him for the some of the things he'd said about them after his previous visit. And he and his wife visited, and he wrote, I think it was Notes from America, and was quite critical of a lot of things. He toured to the continent a little. He and many times around the UK and Ireland, and he was the first superstar. Thousands of people would come to the train station to meet him. They would just mob the place. Incredibly popular. But he was also, of course, a social activist. I mean, the things he fought against. Nicholas Nickleby was about the Yorkshire School, Bleak House, attacking the legal system. And because of his book, the laws were changed. He actually did change society, and pretty much every one of his books tackles something. Not a long time ago, and is relevant. It's still the same problems beset us. Perhaps we're not, all of us living in squalor, the poor are better off than the poor were in Dickens' day. But there are still the problems, there are still the issues, there are still things that need to be done, and there's still theatre. And theatre can still entertain people while at the same time pointing to something that needs to be fixed.